Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in New York. Today, a notable matchup of playoff hopefuls between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. Now in the box, Kurt Suzuki, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Washington, the catcher, Kurt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A bouncer up the middle. Guillaume up the middle. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Changeup called strike one.
0-1.
The mercury still rising here at the ballpark. 93 degrees our game time temperature. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Asdrubal Cabrera goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is fouled at the plate. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting 4.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. Here comes the first pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Conforto going back, still going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman, Brian Dozier. First pitch coming. Here it is. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. In now is Adam Eaton, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fastball just inside.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
There's ball 4.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Todd Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Todd Frazier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Popped him up. Adams has room in foul territory. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Set to get his day started, Juan Lagares. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2-1 to Juan Lagares. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around them?
3-2, full count. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Panic, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First offering on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Sanchez pauses. Here's the 1-1. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Victor Robles digging in now. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McNeil is underneath this one, and he puts it away for the first out. In now for Washington, Anibal Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Sanchez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded foul off to the right. 1 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Full count now. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So striding in, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup, because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next up from New York, Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Swing and a liner. Foul. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Nope,
a little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a hard liner, but foul. Another full count offering on its way. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Set to get his day started, Luis Guillorme. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. In there at the letters. 0-1.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Luis Guillorme goes down for the second out in the bottom half. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. Bounce to first. Oh, great stop by Adam. Hey now. Striding in now for the Nats as Dribble Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Up next for Washington.
Digging in for his second at bat, Gerardo Parra. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Cabrera on at first. Nobody out. Right down the chute that time. 1-2.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Adams. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes now. None out, runners at first and second. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Brian Dozier, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Lagares is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, Adam Eaton. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Adam Eaton.
First delivery to him on the way. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So here's the Mets pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
For the Mets, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
That's inside.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses there. 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Here now the 2-2. Ripped down the first base line. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Next for the Mets. Wilson Ramos, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
A ball and no strikes. Two balls and no strikes to Ramos.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Finds the zone, strike one.
2 balls, 1
Hey,
strike.
you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a liner. Foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. And that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Trey Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. At third, here's Frazier. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Pitch on the way. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Conforto will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Here's Joe Panic.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. The count now at 2-2.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Number 20.
Stepping into the box, Peter Alonso. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Hit hard towards the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto, who drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And that's dead center for strike 1. Panic over at second. Alonso on at first with nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. In now, Luis Guillorme looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ready with the 0-1. Called strike 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Now batting.
Ready now, Jeff McNeil. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First offering on its way. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, McNeil is hitting over .330. Nothing to scoff at, clearly.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game, batting average isn't held in high regard, but for a career to be north of 300, you're doing it.
Now the 2-0 home. Nope. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And a curious looking swing that time, as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and this will find its way to the 335 sign. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a... So here now's the pitcher, Jacob deGrom, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. Pops this one up. Turner has a play, and that retires the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kurt Suzuki. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Now another 0-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Hit on the ground toward the left. Frazier's up with it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a multiple Gold Glover, the left-handed hitting Gerardo Parra. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Line hard to the left side. Foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
2-1 to Gerardo Parra.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two and two. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. The 2-2 one more time. Is taken, ball 3.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Matt Adams now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, a swing, and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Lagares to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now the 2-0 is taken, strike 1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time. Swing by Frazier, and this one sent soaring to left field. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Parra moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Tanner Rainey, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Digging in once again, Wilson Ramos. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1.
Fastball well
Count
outside.
1-2.
A bouncer to the left side. Turner fields it cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Juan Lagares. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
Pops this one up. In comes Robles. Can't get to it in time. That's a base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Joe Panik.
Joe Panik.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Lagares runs. Pitch outside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Here's Brian Dozier now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Here's the first pitch to him. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McNeil will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So coming to the plate, Trey Turner. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Joe Panik, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1,
and that's taken high and outside for ball 1. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So striding forward now, Peter Alonso, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. From the stretch.
Nope.
Ball one.
Ball one.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch
Count
like
1-0.
that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. No
2
offer
balls,
on
1
that
strike.
one. 2 balls and a strike.
Ball
Oh,
3.
he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Gone all the way into the upper deck. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Michael Conforto. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1
Hey,
for
when
count.
one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
Ball 2.
And a good take
2
there.
balls,
Close,
2
but it's
strikes.
2-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in,
Up next
Luis
to the bat.
Guillorme. No hits
The
to this point.
shortstop, Luis Guillorme.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On the ground for Dozier at second. Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. All tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Anthony Rendon is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. The average for him coming in at 322. 25 homers and an even 90 RBIs. Hit on the ground is short. Guillorme is there, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. This one's down to third. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now as Dribble Cabrera, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Jeurys Familia will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
He changes for the Mets. Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 27, Jeurys Familia. Now playing shortstop and batting 9.
In is Gerardo
Number 1.
Parra. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Three balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch on its way. Yanked fouled off to the right. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The first baseman.
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Matt Adams. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Cabrera on second. Parra on at first with 2 down. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Wander Suero will come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year.
Number 51, Wander Suero.
Digging in and looking for more, Jeff McNeil. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The left fielder, number 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1,
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. 2-0.
Outside, that's a ball.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
A 3-ball, 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop. The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Frazier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Robles waits on it, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Brian Dozier. He'll
Leading
have the
off with
first
the
crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Brian Dozier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
And that misses low and away. Ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Conforto looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Softly hit to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Here comes the first pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The set and the 1-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. From the stretch, the 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. Stepping up now, Wilson Ramos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now back.
Striding into the box, Joe Pennant. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Peter Alonso. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1-0 the count. Here's the 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Line toward right center. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And the second, but he's in safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. He's set. The 0-1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
But there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. He's set. The 2-2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Here's the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Edwin Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
Juan Soto will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 289 is the average coming in. 24 home runs and 77 RBIs. Got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Lagares is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Andrew Stevenson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 17, Andrew Stevenson.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Diaz is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
I got to count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And another throw over. He's set, and the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate.
He's going.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Line towards center field. Lagares will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
1-0.
Lays off 1-0. And a strike to even the count.
1 ball, 1
1-1. 1-1. Here it is. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. To 2-2 now. And with about 32,000 in the building, they're on their feet now. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Last strike now for the Nats. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.